Hi, my love, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111, back with the truth, bringing darkness to light. Okay, guys, this isn't going to resonate with everybody. This is a channel message as I'm receiving through the Most High, the Spirit. So, I'm hearing that there is a dirty, corrupt lawyer attorney, okay, that is getting bought off, paid off, okay, by someone of organized crime or the mafia cartel. This individual, this attorney, represents bad guys, okay, represents criminals. They get paid to keep these bad guys out of jail, out of prison, okay? So this dirty, corrupt attorney, okay, gets paid to keep bad guys out of prison, okay? Everything possible to keep bad guys out of prison. And not just that, what else I was hearing is this dirty attorney could be a what's it called? A public attorney, a public offender, or public attorney, where they may also put people that are innocent in jail, like, so they don't fight for them. Okay, so they don't fight for their case. Okay, so this corrupt, dirty lawyer attorney may be somebody that is a public offender, or is it not public offender, but public defender. Okay, public defender for the county, for the state. Okay. They don't fight for their defender, the person, okay? So if for instance, what I'm hearing, so say you went to jail and you did nothing wrong, okay? You're not guilty, okay? You're not guilty of a crime. But you go to jail and you have this public defender, this attorney that is supposed to help you be found not guilty, help you on your case. If you get this public defender, this attorney is the one that's going to actually put you away, because this attorney is not going to defend you, okay? This attorney defends bad guys and puts innocents away. I hope that makes sense. So you or your person or somebody you connected to may went to jail and have a really, really shitty defender, okay? Public defender, attorney that is not helping with your case, okay? You may want to see if you can find a different attorney. Fire this attorney and see if you can find a different attorney where you may have to pay for attorney, okay? You may have to fire this public defender and actually come up with some kind of money, or somehow come up with some kind of money, because this public defender is trying to find somebody guilty. I'm also hearing this public defender is an innocent person is going to get put behind bars. They're going to be found guilty, okay? There's an innocent woman or man that is going to be found guilty because of this attorney. This attorney is not doing their job. This attorney is not, helping is it to defend, like, I can't think of the word. I can't think of the word right now, you guys. It's like brain fart. Their client, okay, their client. This attorney's not even helping their own client. They're not doing any of the job. It's like they're just like kind of ignoring the things. This client may actually have like a witness or has like evidence that this person is not guilty, or the family. And so I'm also hearing this family may be looking into it and possibly like meeting with somebody else. So be careful, because there's a really, really dirty attorney that's getting paid. Okay, this attorney may be getting paid to not really look into this case and to have this person be found guilty. I hope that makes sense. So there's just a dirty, corrupt attorney out there that's not doing their job. And if they're doing their job, it's the only job they're doing is they're getting paid by the bad guys. Someone that paid them off to not do their job. This attorney needs to be disbarred. This attorney needs to be fired, terminated, whatever, and not be able to ever practice law again. And actually, this attorney also needs to be put behind bars, which I'm hearing that somebody could be already into this, looking into this. Detective could be looking into this. This attorney, because this attorney is taking blood money, bribes. This attorney is just dirty. Be careful, okay? Be careful. There are a lot of public defenders that really, they get overworked. They have too many cases. They get overworked and they kind of just shove things under the floor and like not do their job, like not be able to do some of their jobs for some people. You guys, I had a really, really bad public attorney or public defender my first time being charged. Really bad one. That's how I got 20 years probation, because he wasn't fighting for my case. He didn't really give a shit at all. He's just like, oh, plead guilty to this. You're gonna get 20 years. Everyone told me I was stupid after I pled guilty, getting 20 years. When I should have got a 5th degree possession, not a 3rd degree possession. I had 6 grams of dope on me. And they're like, why would you plead guilty to that? You only had 6 grams on you. And yeah, I got 20 years probation. It was a possession charge, not a sales charge. It was a possession charge. So somebody's dealing with a really, really corrupt attorney that is getting, because they're getting paid. They're getting paid by the state. So it doesn't matter if they find you guilty or not guilty. They help you. They're getting paid off. So luckily my second attorney, I had a really, really good one of the best ones. And he's the one that was actually able to help me out and get my state adjudication so I wouldn't have to be a felon. Because I made a few mistakes in 2017, 2018, you know. I'm hearing the feds could be onto this attorney. I did hear cartel. Okay, so I did hear cartel. Cartel could be, you know, buying this attorney off, paying this attorney off. This attorney has people, insiders. He's actually a criminal, okay? This attorney's actually a criminal. Should be behind bars, okay? Because he's not just letting bad guys get off, but also putting innocent people behind bars, but also involved in criminal activity. Especially when you're taking money. Allowing things to happen. So I'm also hearing this attorney could be giving out information to the bad guys, but other people, because they attorneys have, you know, they have access to certain things that people don't have access to, and this attorney has access to things and is leaking information, bringing information to cartel, mob, whatever it is, bad guys. I even heard gang, people of money, is bringing intel, information. Could be about witnesses as well. So then this cartel puts hit out on these witnesses, these people that are involved. This attorney's playing a very, very dangerous game right now. Very, very dangerous game. So what I just heard is once the cartel or the mob is done with, and this gang is done with him, he's going to be getting rid of. This attorney will be gone. Be gone. Won't even be here anymore. So, just, you know, do your research, look into it. It's kind of hard when you don't have money and you get a court-appointed lawyer, like I did. I didn't know much about law or any of that information. So when I got the attorney, like, I didn't have money. I didn't know what to do. You know, I just listened to my attorney. I thought my attorney had my best interest. That's what I was trying to get at. This attorney does not have a client's best interest, okay? An innocent client, okay? There's an innocent client, and this attorney does not have this client's best interest. Is not fighting for his client. Is not fighting whatsoever for his client. Just thinks it's another freaking client, can just, okay, we're gonna go to court. I helped you, but really did help you. They're found guilty. Okay, now they're in prison. I'm done. I can go on my next. Be careful, because there are shysty attorneys out there. There's really great ones too. Like I said, I had one really bad one. I had one really good one. And then when I had my husband's attorney, when I paid for his was good. His is good. He still got 8 years, but because he took a plea deal and he fucked up. But I didn't have to pay the rest of the fee for him. So he was decent. So do your research too. If you have to pay for a paid lawyer out of your pocket, make sure you do your research. You know, Google their name. Google things about them, referrals, you know, making sure that you get the right one, because, you know, especially if somebody's fighting for life, you know, if they're getting life in prison and they're not guilty, or getting a couple years in prison and they're not guilty and they end up going to prison because of this attorney. They got a shitty attorney, doesn't really care, doesn't really want to do their job. Someone also could be practicing law and they are not, they're I don't know how I'm saying, like, they're practicing law, but they may not be even, like, they may have not passed the bars or, like, the tests, and they're, like, practicing it, and, like, they're getting money off people. They're getting money off people, but then they're, like, not, they haven't passed the bars. So I don't know. I know that, like, lawyers, there's difference between lawyers and attorneys. Legal advice. So, okay, I love you guys. I hope this helps somebody. Just do your research, okay? Somebody may go to prison that's not guilty. because a dirty attorney is being bought off, paid off. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, healing. Namaste.